Something extraordinary happens when a child, a parent, and a book come together. The child's imagination takes flight. Their confidence grows. Their desire to learn expands. With their parent beside them, encouraging them, reading to them, helping them, they begin their educational journey. Day by day, these moments pave the way for their future.
I love bringing my book bag home every week. I love my red book bag.
A child's family can often determine whether he or she struggles or succeeds at school. Engaged parents close achievement gaps. They level the playing field. They help their child build skills they will need for the rest of their life. Reading together leads to strong families, and strong families lead to academic success. That's the goal behind a very special partnership between the Masons of California and Raising a Reader.
We have a special little quiet place where we read every night as part of the ritual, really, so that it becomes a special time. I would say that the Raising a Reader program has brought us closer together in that this is our time to just disconnect and read and chat and have a little bit of a bonding experience. I believe that my children's education and their classmates' education is made richer, more deep, more profound by the opportunity to read books from other places in other languages, to have that exposure. And everybody really knows that those book bags come from the Masons and that that is their contribution to our community.
As a parent, I think it's been really fun for us because we get to have new books in the home that we haven't seen already, and it gives us more choice and more opportunity to try out new books. As a teacher, I believe that Raising a Reader is very significant because it puts books into people's homes, and over time there really hasn't been any program that's been proven to be more important or more significant for teaching children to read than for parents to read to their children at home every night. I'm grateful to have programs like these supported by the Masons.
Throughout their history in California, Masons have led programs to give every child equal access to education. In 2010, the Masons of California recognized the important role of family engagement in the success of public school students. They forged a groundbreaking partnership with Raising a Reader, one of the nation's largest and most successful family engagement literacy programs. Raising a Reader teaches shared reading as a bonding tool. It not only provides quality books, but also teaches families the skills they need to develop reading routines at home. It creates a support network in the community to help families sustain their routines. The Masons' partnership with Raising a Reader became the first to introduce the program to California kindergarten classrooms.
I think Raising a Reader is a cause that really hits home with our lodges. As Masons, we all want to be better fathers and husbands. We want to strengthen our families, and we have always wanted to make a positive difference for the schools in our communities. The partnership with Raising a Reader is a way to do both. We're making a real difference. We're demonstrating our values as Masons, and at the same time, we're setting up some great kids for success. We feel we've accomplished something big for a great group of kids. We are breaking a cycle of illiteracy, which can also be a cycle of poverty. In our own way, we are trying to be heroes to these kids and these families. When nobody else steps forward, that's when we as Masons step up. That's what makes me so proud.
In just 3 years, the Masons of California have raised $1.2 million in support of Raising a Reader. And because of this generous support, the program will expand into over 400 classrooms, more than ever before. By 2020, we will have reached over 50,000 children throughout California. That means that 50,000 more students will receive the support they need to succeed at school. 50,000 families will be stronger, and the most vulnerable communities in California will turn the page for a new cycle of literacy. Together, the Masons of California and Raising a Reader will make a difference for years to come.
I'm really humbled to know that because of the work we're doing, 50,000 families will be a little closer, will be able to spend quality time together reading. That's an amazing thing, And it's really only there because, you know, we as Masons and Raising a Reader decided to do the unthinkable, to try to make a huge difference in the lives of families in our own communities. It makes me proud, it makes me humble. I want to see this program continue for as long as I can and as long as I continue in Masonry. I think this program is so critically important to our families and our communities that we as Masons do year after year.
I wasn't aware that the Masons supported programs like Raising a Reader, and now I see them as an organization that supports public education.
The commitment that they have made to invest in this makes us feel more than grateful, makes us feel that we're being cared for. I'm very appreciative of this opportunity.
Thank you for books to read with my mom and dad. I love my red book bag.
Thank you, California Masons.
Thank you, California Masons.